Hi, it's Cassie with Cassie's Parlor. How's everybody tonight? I'm so excited. We are on day 22 of the Art Journal Adventure Live, calendar live, and day 22. So that means after tonight we have 2 days left. So that is kind of crazy, which also means that in 2 days it's Christmas Eve, which is equally crazy. So anyway, if you're here live, say hi. I would love to chat with you. Hi, Carol. Carol's here, and Vicky's here. Hello, ladies. How are you doing? If this is your first time watching live or in the replay, we all month long, you should go back and watch the replays of videos, but all month long we've been doing opening 3 different advent calendars. We have Crafter's Companion, Art by Marlene, and Arteza, and then we make a project out of it. So very fun, super exciting. I've got my stamp over here too. Definitely took some creative license with today's prompt and went a little bit excuse me, a little bit abstract, but I like it, so I'm good. Hi, Mom. How are you? Apparently I needed water and I'm glowing again. It wasn't always like this. I'm not sure what's going on with my lighting, but anyway, Bev's here. Hey, Bev. Good evening. Just got your Arteza today. Woohoo! So you can open all your goodies. You get to open them all at once practically and use them all up. That's so exciting. Well, if you do make anything with your advent calendar, please share your project in Cassie's Collective so we can all see it and give you lots of love. Victoria's here just for a few minutes. I'll catch the replay later. All right, Victoria, I hope whatever you're doing, you're going to have a great time. And thanks for stopping in, and we will miss you. And have a wonderful night. Okay, so let's just look at my face is normal now. Well, that's weird. I don't understand. Anyway, there it goes. It's glowing again. It's glowing again. Groceries. Oh, that's no fun. Sorry about that. Necessary evil. Okay. So let's, see that my glue is falling down. So let's get started. I will now have to get stuff for carving stamps. Yes, Bev, you definitely do. You definitely do. It is so much fun. Here's 22. This is the Crafter's Companion advent calendar. And I'm just making a mess. Oh gosh. Okay. Like this box is falling apart on this side and stuff is starting to fall out and I don't want to see what it is. Ooh, this is really, really pretty. Is it just the stamp? Yeah, it is. Look at this stamp. Oh, that's going to be gorgeous to work with today. That's a good one to color in with your alcohol markers or things like that. So there's something that's trying to fall out. Can you see of the back of here? And I'm trying really hard not to let it. I don't know if I have any tape. I feel like if I don't tape it, we're going to be in trouble. Hold on. Oh, that's day 24. Oh, I have this tape. I don't know if this is going to hold it, but we're going to try. I don't want to see it early, but it almost fell out. It's just because these boxes are not super well made, except the Arteza one. I will say that one is really well made. I'm pretty impressed with that. Let's tape it over here. Sorry, I just need a second. I don't want stuff to fall apart here. Okay, what do we got? Yes, you do, Bev. It is fun. Yes, thank you for saying that, Carol. It is so fun. I mean, I have nothing invested. I have no gain in you stamp carving except to, enjoy your pure joy of doing the project and doing the thing, because it is so much fun and it's so much easier than you think it's going to be, I promise. So I definitely highly recommend it. For anyone that's even a little bit curious, you can get a kit for, $20 or less and get started. And I think in the crafting industry, that's a pretty small price tag to start a new hobby. You know what I mean? You can really just start for pretty inexpensive, and there. Now I'm starting to fall apart. I think there's, let's see, there's 23. So there's one more left on this side, and then these two. So yeah, we're starting to fall apart here, Mom. Okay. I think it looks like it's another chipboard piece, which is very cool. Prove them wrong. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, I like it a lot. Prove them wrong. We get to use that with the flowers. Okay. This is exciting. And the supplies are very affordable. They totally are, Carol. I 100% agree. And there's something for every budget. You know, if you want to spend less, you can get great supplies and not spend very much money. And then if you decide, hey, I really love this and I want to do it all the time, and you want to spend more, there's there's stuff on the other end of that spectrum too, and everything in between. So, and you know, if you're using the Speedy Carve, you can just stamp with your normal dye-based inks, but you can also use the screen printing inks in a brayer, and that gives you some really, really cool effects. So, I mean, that's, you know, this is a whole nother topic and another thing, but I really do also encourage you, if you like stamp carving, to try those inks as well. And those aren't expensive either. Okay, did I open the right one? 22. The joys of eating a gingerbread man cookie can only be topped by painting one. Okay. Well, they gave us pearl cactus green. So I don't know. I don't understand how we're going to paint a gingerbread cookie with green, but I'm okay with it. Oh, it's gouache. Yay, we got some more gouache. Oh, I'm excited about that. Okay, 22. Let's see. I just want to see. 23 is down here. It's pretty long. Uh-oh. I better not be more peach paint. And 24. Oh, it's right here. Long and skinny. Okay, those are the last two. This box is really well made. I will definitely say it's very, very well made. Okay. So, I'm about to have a serious avalanche. I think we're going to put our Arteza on the bottom because it's a bit heavier. Sorry. 1 second, guys. Just having a bit of an issue here with things staying upright. Okay, I think we're good. Let's put this back. So we have pearl cactus green gouache. We have the chipboard piece. Uh-oh, am I still here? Yes. Prove them wrong. And we have this really gorgeous flower. Okay. And then for my stamp, I think I'm going to stamp it so you can see. I made a pattern stamp, and the word today was, what was the word today? It was quiet, right? Yes. So I chose, you know, a pattern when it repeats that's just kind of, I don't know. To me, it feels quiet. I don't know if you're going to agree with me, but it's okay because I like it. Okay, I'm going to stamp it just a bunch of times in a row. It'll make it easier for you to see. And I guess I'll do it on its own too, so you can see it on its own. I'm not doing a great job of stamping here, but I want you to see. This is a pretty color, different than I thought it was going to be. Okay, and then there it is by itself, and I can always flip it. You know, it's got the same pattern on all four sides. So that is my stamp for the day. It's just this one little square, which is right here. And then, you know, I can do strips. I can do them in squares, or, you know, I can cover the whole page and make this a background kind of thing. I liked it because it's like, I don't know, the circles, the little bubble oval-y things, they feel calm, and just like, I just wanted like a loose kind of pattern. So that's how I got my quiet. And that is my stamp for today. Oh, this is called Bay Breeze. It's very greenish. A little bit darker than it shows on there, but very pretty. All right, so I'm going to clean my stamp, which is just like, I keep stamping off until it's fine. And then I did lose my towel though, darn it. I meant to grab another one. I have art towels so that I'm not using baby wipes all the time. I think we'll be all right. So I use art towels, just like microfiber cloth towels from that you might get like for car wash in the car washing supply section, and you can get like a 20 pack for really cheap. So I get those. I'm trying to see if there's one close by, and then I use those as art towels, and then every once in a while I'll do a load of laundry and just wash them and clean them up and start over again. So let's stamp this flower and see how she looks in detail. We have to pick a tag and colors and all that good stuff. We do have this tag from yesterday that we were doing the puffy light and fluffy, which I did take pictures, and you can see in the pictures, and of course I didn't post them. So I will post those. I just have to remember to do it. But we do have this fun tag. We could use that. We do have a smaller other tag that's already gessoed, or I can get a fresh, bigger tag that's doesn't have stuff on it already. That's fine. We can do whatever you guys want to do. Let me get this scrap paper. Actually, sorry, hold on. I'm thinking. Ooh, I just got an idea in my brain, and I think I need to do it. Hold on. Oh, can I use this on here? Yeah, we'll just try it. Okay, let's see how this is going to be. I have an idea. I have no idea if it's going to be good or bad or whatever, but we're about to find out. Okay, does it go that way? I don't think it matters. It kind of matters, yeah. Okay. All right, how we doing? Who's creating with me tonight, and who's hanging out? Poor Victoria has to go get groceries. That's just not nice. Look at how pretty this stamp is. Wow, it is so gorgeous. I love it. I really love it. I mean, we always have a million flower stamps, but I never get sick of them. Hold on one second. I really need to find a towel. Uh-oh. Almost lost my tree there. I found some kind of fresh. Okay, there we go. It's just a lot easier to use to clean off stamps and stuff like that. Let me get this one too while we're here. Did everybody share their quiet stamp? I'm not sure if I saw them. I've been very busy. I'm off of my day job this week, but I still have a lot of stuff going on, it feels like. I am going to take a couple days over Christmas, though, and try to do nothing. I'm going to try really hard to just like read books and play games with my son and do fun things. But the thing is, all the art stuff I have to do, like work art stuff, is fun. So it doesn't really feel like working, except that I do need time for my brain to take a break, which I keep forgetting. You created today and posted. Oh, I don't know. I did like a couple of things earlier. I just can't remember. I'm so sorry. One good thing about not working has been getting to sleep a little bit later in the morning. That's lovely. Okay, I think I kind of want to do both of these tags and layer them. And here's what I'm thinking. I like this background. I think we could probably put some of this green wash over it somewhere, maybe. I don't know. But hold on, let me see. If we have this here. Sorry for yawning. That was rude. Prove them wrong. Oh, maybe we line up the holes and we do prove them wrong. I don't know. I just had a feeling we should be layering. And then I wanted to use this with this purple, I think. Yeah. Make it darker. Oh, excuse me. All right, let's see what we get. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, this purple's gorgeous. Okay. I kind of want, oh, I know. hold on. I'm not ready. Hold on. Do I have scrap paper? I know I do. I'm going to mask this, so I need to stamp it again because I have an idea. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter what color it is. Okay, so I'm just stamping this again onto white paper. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful in gray. I should have done gray. Wow, look at how pretty that is. Oh, I really love this. Okay. I have to fussy cut it, which is unfortunate, but it's the better I fussy cut it, the happier we'll be. Okay. All right, put this away. Whoops. Let's see. Oh, Carol, I created today. I carved a feather. Oh, quiet feather. Oh, that's lovely. I can't wait to see that. I don't know if I saw that or not. Sarah's here. Hi. Oh, no problem. I'm glad you're here, Sarah. How are you doing? Do you have the little miss with you today? So I'm going as close as I can, and unfortunately I have to try to do a pretty good job of cutting this out because it's going to be a mask. It's actually better if you're doing a mask like this, if you do it on thin paper. This is not super, I mean, this is not super thick paper, but it's thicker than I want it to be. But it'll be okay for this. But for this technique, I'm going to do, like, if you just have computer paper or a Post-it note or whatever. I think they even make mask paper now that's like sticky on the whole backside or something like that. Definitely the thinner the paper, the better, just because the stamp that you're going to so sorry, that you're going to stamp right next to this paper, it will get closer to the edge of it, if that makes sense. So, but you know, use whatever you have. I mean, you can make anything work really. It just is a little bit better if the paper is thinner. And I'm not getting all the little cracks here. There's a lot of detail in this. I'm just kind of doing the outer edges. Whoops. I cut into a leaf a little bit. That's going to be okay. I'm trying to hurry because this is not fun. So who's creating now? Anybody working on anything now, or are you just hanging out? Are you guys like getting sick of Advent Calendar, or are you sad that it's almost ending, or are you somewhere in the middle? Where are you with that? You're like, okay, time for a break? Or are you sad that it's about to end, or are you like, no, this is perfect? Okay, so now I'm going to put this over the top of my stamped image. That gray is so pretty. All right, and then I'm going to stamp this background around it. So I'm going to start right up in the corner, and I'm just stamping right over. See, it didn't go in that little spot because this paper is thicker, but it's still okay. Oh, this is hard to see. Okay, let's see. Maybe if I do it this way, it'll be easier. Oh, that's good. Okay. So again, it's not going to be perfect right in those spots, but it's fine. This is such a pretty purple. I like the color blocking that I'm doing here too. So now I'm going to do, oh no, I want to do it the right way. Never mind. I was going to make it off center, but I don't because I like the little circles to line up. So it's okay. Let's go here. See if we get the edge. Ooh, I didn't line that up very well. That's okay. It's all good. How we doing? Carol's just chilling. Sad it will end. Love watching you create. Aw, thanks, Carol. Oh, Sarah, they had a new furnace put in today. Their house got down to 17. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm glad they didn't have to be there. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad that they're getting a new one put in. That is the worst. I mean, winter is just beginning too, so that is pretty much necessary. I'm really sorry they had to deal with that. That's a bummer. But it's getting taken care of, so. All right. This is so funky. But I kind of love it. It's fun. Okay. I gotta flip it. So I gotta flip my stamp. I really like doing these pattern stamps. I mean, I love the shapes too, for sure. But I don't know, something about the pattern stamps, they're just fun. They're a little bit challenging. I totally messed that up. Okay, here we go. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Okay, I gotta clean this off. It's super juicy. As we know, Catherine Pooler ink is very juicy. And close this up. Now, this color was called Drive-In. So this, I think this is one we used, I don't know, was it yesterday when I had the flower? My stamped flower. So it didn't get, see, if I had thinner paper, it would have gone right up to the flower edge, but it's okay. But isn't that pretty? Very striking, actually. Okay. I'm going to keep that with that stamp because now I have this mask to use anytime I use this stamp. So then I don't have to cut it out again, which is nice. Okay, so I'll keep those together. Gotta wipe this away or else we will have a huge old mess everywhere. I need to dry this because it's very juicy. Let's see. Carol, your stamp and tag are beautiful. Oh, Robin, that's nice. All right. So for anybody that got any of the advent calendars, do you feel like the calendar that you got was worth the money you spent on it? Or would you not do it again next year? And if you want to share, I mean, this is all just really helpful, like interesting information for me. If you want to share what calendar you did get, your feelings on it, and then if there was anything you were like, oh, I wish it had this, but it didn't. I would be curious to know that. Okay, this is beautiful. Let's see. Oh, let's test out this gouache. Okay, let's see here. Just gonna put it right on the paper. Oh, that's pretty. It's definitely pearly. Let's get it wet and move it. Yeah. Oh, that's so pretty. When you get it, oh, that's just lovely. Let me show you guys close up here. So this corner here is the green. Oh, there, you can see that pearlescent. And it's wet now, right? So when it dries, it's going to be even more pearlescent. It's quite lovely. Replying. I'm sorry. Thank you, Robin. I love seeing your creations too. Definitely. You all are doing some amazing stuff. Let me see if I can dry this a little bit. Okay, so what do we want to do with the gouache? I don't know. I like having the color blocking here. So like having this green and then the white with that pretty hard line there is kind of cool. Yes, they are worth it. I got art by Marlene. Yes. And Crafter's Companion, I felt they had a good variety. Yeah, they did, for sure. Yeah, thank you for that. I love hearing about what you guys think. I think I want these holes to line up. But it's got to go this way. Just thinking about what I want this layout to be. Okay, what if we use this gouache and just like brush it over the top? Let's just see. Let's just do it on the bottom first. I'm using my finger. I'm just going to put it over the top of the stencil part, just for starters, just to kind of see what we're doing here. I don't know what the end result is going to be. It's kind of messy. Maybe I'm going to put some water on it and let it flow. And I kind of like it on just the bottom half. see how that looks if I throw some water on there. Yay, I'm so glad you guys are helping me understand. My favorites were Arteza and Maker Forte. Maker Forte was very expensive, but they did have full-size products, which is really nice. Arteza was the easiest to open, the most well put together. I would definitely agree with that. Oh, Sarah, did you got the art by Marlene too? Oh yeah. Oh, you had all of them. Oh, look at you. Okay, so your favorites were Arteza and Maker Forte, but you had all four. I got it. Okay. Very good. Very good. Thank you for sharing. Oh, I forgot that is Catherine Pooler ink, and it's going to run. And that gouache is not running. I mean, it will if I move it with my finger, but it's just hanging out. So, okay. Let's see. Let's see what I want to do. I'm going to take advantage of this light green business. Why not? And let it kind of roam around a little bit. But still, I want it to be more concentrated over here. But I like those two greens kind of going together. Maybe I'll put the gouache on all of the raised parts. What do you think? Okay. I'm going to have to dry it a little bit. Yeah, I would agree that of the ones that I had, Arteza was definitely the best put together box, you know, as far as the construction of the actual box. Nothing really has fallen out or, you know, gotten mixed up with another day. I mean, a lot of boxes have trouble with that, even non-art boxes, you know. So that is a common issue that our advent calendar boxes have. But the Arteza one, they got it right. Now they have like thick styrofoam kind of stuff in between there, and they've cut out the little window for each day, and that seems to have helped a lot. So hopefully maybe next year other people will catch on, and that I'm sure will get better over time. But as far as the products in everything, I love the art by Marlene. I love her style anyway, so that was a no-brainer for me. Let's see. I mean, I have really liked all of them. I liked that Arteza gave me some new things that I don't have yet, because I had a lot of their stuff, you know, and I like their stuff. But they have some new products that came out this year that I didn't really know about. And so that was nice to learn about. And let's see, I just need a page that I can put this on. Ooh, that's fun. Okay, we'll put it here. So I'm going to squish, and I'm just going to rub. Squish and rub. That's pretty. This is a very nice green. I'm trying to think of what I would call it. I don't know. Like a mossy green, kind of. What do they call it? Cactus green. Yeah, I guess so. I could see cactus. Okay. Ouch. All right, this definitely needs some drying time. Ooh, I love the staining that's happening in between. Ooh, this is exciting. Okay. Yay, I love it. Okay, how are we doing? I'm trying to figure out if I can repurpose the Arteza box. I was thinking about that when we were just opening it tonight, Sarah. You know, I probably would take out, like when it's all done, open it up and take the guts out, because you have that top layer that has all the ripped up windows. But I guess I'd have to wait till I can see, you know, how that construction is underneath to kind of make a decision. But yeah, you definitely could reuse it. The other two, not as much. Definitely not the Crafter's Companion. That one is about ready to fall apart. I just had to tape that one up tonight. So, okay, I love this. Just making sure it's dry. It's mostly dry. Look at this background. Look at all the texture in here. Ooh, baby. Thanks to Amy, we started this last night. Amy and Dawn, actually, because Dawn was talking about the bubbles. Oh, I love texture. Gosh, that's really, really lovely. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Are we using all the things? We've got this, and this. Yes, we are definitely using all the things. I think I want these holes to line up. There we go. I was gonna do just straight on, but I kind of like it angled a little bit. And then I think I'm gonna cut this word up, or phrase, I mean. Renee is here. Hi, Renee. How are you? I'm so glad that you're able to join us. I hope you're having an okay day. Let's see what Sarah says. Maker Forte packaged everything individually in paper bags. Yeah, that's a little bit weird. I mean, I guess you kind of have to because it's full-size products. That would be a really big box. But what did you think of that? Did you like that way? Like it that way? Oh, Tisha's home. Yay, you made it home. Were your boxes secure and you were able to get them? I can't wait till you open them. That's exciting. I'm glad you're home and I'm glad you joined us. All right. We're nearly done. What time is it? 7:30. Wait, it's only 7:30? I feel like we keep going faster and faster on these as the days go on. Okay. Prove them wrong. What do you think? Is this too crazy? Too crazy and busy, or okay? We're using 2 tags, which we'd never have done before. Should I color in the flowers or should it be black and white is the other question. Yes, huge hugs. Let's all give Renee hugs together right now. Here's my hug. Super squeeze tight. I love you so much. I can't wait to hug you in person. It was fine. I didn't mind. Just thought it was different. Yeah. It is different. Yeah, I'm just curious your opinion on that. Okay. All right. What am I doing? Show the tag up close again. Absolutely. So it's 2 layers, Renee. It's this tag we worked with last night a little bit and made a background, and I'll show it to you in a second. And then I just made this tag on top, and that purple part is my my stamp for the day, repeated over and over. So that is the tag, but I'm wondering if I need to alter it at all, or if we're or if we like it the way it is. I'm gonna get some ribbon. Let me get that while you guys are thinking. And then I kind of like having the flower black and white, but you know, I could also color it in. I could also stamp it one more time and just cut out this one flower and color it and like pop it up so it's 3D or something. I don't know. What do you guys think? So much love. I love you guys so much. You are all amazing. All right. This will be fun. I have a bag of different fibers that was in my fiber drawer. So we're going to look through this. We've got time. So 3D sounds nice. Okay. Yeah, you think I should stamp that flower one more time and then I could color it in? Ooh, maybe I could make it red and then just stamp it on top. I don't know what you guys think. Okay. This, actually, there might be something good in here. These are funky. Let's see. There's so many. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh my gosh, this is one of my, I swear to God, this ribbon pad, it's all discombobulated. Hold on. This ribbon pack right here was literally made for me. It's sparkly and it's like jewel tone colors and all of the best colors in my world. Lime green, turquoise, purple, fuchsia, red, blue. Check this ribbon out. Oh my gosh. Oh, It's amazing. It's amazing. We might have to use this, sorry. Let's see. Well, let's wait and see what color we make the flower. I think that's going to make a difference. There's some good stuff in here. I forgot what I had. Oh, here's another version of it in like neutral colors. Aren't those pretty? Pop up the center of the flower. Will the back tag be hidden? It's so pretty. It's too pretty to hide. Right. Yeah. Let me play with that a little bit. Okay, I'll stamp the flower. We're going to use this funky ribbon because it's gorgeous. Where's Dawn? I need to tell her this is my favorite tag. Okay. We're going to move that out of the way. This tag is really beautiful. But yeah, we do have to cover it up a little bit. We can always make it again too. Okay, first let's stamp this one more time and color it in. What am I using to color it? Oh, my nose. Ugh. What if I just use, well, if I do something in our kit, it's going to have to be red marker. I've got this red marker. I've got green, but no, we don't want a green flower. So I guess it'll have to be the red marker. So that means I have to use, I don't think I have the right ink down here for this. I'm thinking. I know what I can do. Hold on. Hold the phone. We're not going to use that marker. I'm going to itch my eye. Oh. Allergies. Oh, allergies. Okay. Just a moment. Candied apple. Let's see what that looks like. It's kind of beautiful. Let me try something. Just for funsies. Just for funsies. Okay. I've got watercolor paper. Let's try this. I just want to see what happens. Okay. Clean it up. Okay, stamp it. Stamping on watercolor. Beautiful. This is Candied Apple Distress Oxide. And then I'm going to take my water brush and I'm just going to pull. Am I okay? No, I'm not. Hold on, I got to get this other color out of here from yesterday. I had a feeling that it wasn't totally clean. And that would be a bad combination. So there we go. I think we're pretty good now. Let's see. Okay. So then let's try, actually we'll try it on this one first. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. That's what I want. So I'm trying to be super careful because I don't want to lose the lines and the detail in this stamp, but I also want to color it in. And I want the petals that are colored in to be lighter than, you know, the outline, obviously, so we can still see all that detail. And I'm just using the little bit of water that's already on this brush. I'm not making any extra. You know what I like? I hope that makes sense. And this is absolutely gorgeous. I'm so excited that I thought of this. It's amazingly gorgeous. Okay, let me show you up close. Look at that beautiful flower that I just painted. Watercolor painted with Distress Oxide and a water brush, and that's it. Okay. All right. Let me dry it real fast, and then I'll cut out that middle flower, and we'll pop it up. And then we'll figure out how to get a little bit more of that green background, maybe. because I agree, it's very pretty. We don't want to lose it. Okay. All right, let me cut this out. This shouldn't take too long. I do really love doing this. This is sort of like a old school decoupage where you take one piece of like the focal point of whatever the image is, and you cut it out and then you pop it up on top. I just really love that. It just looks really cool, and it's kind of it gives it like a vintagey sort of vibe and feel, which makes me happy. And it's fun. And it's pretty simple, actually, as long as you don't mind fussy cutting a little bit. Okie doke. How we doing here? All right. That one little bit off that's bugging me. Okay, look at this pretty flower. Nice. All right, so now let's put it on here. Is this, I have a bad feeling that's not dry. It's totally not dry. That is crazy. Ooh, I have an idea. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Hold on, I'm almost back. Okay. Wow, I have clear gloss or clear sparkle. And wherever it's still kind of wet on that purple background, it's going to pick this up, and we're just going to have chunks of glossy clear around. Do we want sparkle in it, or do we want, oh, I don't know if you can see it. Darn it. I'm just going to go with clear, unless someone else pops an opinion in here. Okay, let's use this in case we make a mess. Oh, we will make a mess. I forgot what we're doing here. Okay, there we go. I'm just going over the whole tag. So it's going to be completely random, but wherever that purple ink is not quite dry, it's just going to stick to this embossing powder, and we'll have a funky, random, glossy background. Oh my gosh. No way. It stuck to all of the purple. So that's going to be embossed. I'm pretty excited. Sorry, Carol. I already picked regular. I'm sorry. Okay. I don't think we embossed nearly enough, so this is fun. I'll keep these over here in case we want to do more another time. Let's get the embossing done. Very important. And we'll use these scissors to hold it in place. Come on, there we go. Wait, did it stick in the middle? Oh, it did. Hold on. Interesting. So what did we just learn here? we learned that dye ink doesn't dry very quickly, like really, really slowly on gessoed surfaces, right? Because that embossing powder picked up the flower and all of that purple. And that was stamped a while ago. But there we go. Can you see the gloss? Pretty. I like it even more. That's a good trick when your ink doesn't dry. Emboss. Exactly. Yeah. Then you're not going to smudge it and mess it up. And it's better, you know? All right. Let's keep going. I've got some foam dots somewhere. Oh, you know what? I have this. I had to make a project earlier in the day, and this is left over. So let's cut some of this off. Let's see. Where'd it go? Like, for real, it went in my shirt. You love that so much. Thank you, Tish. Yay. Yeah, it is a really good trick. And, you know, I do it actually a lot when stuff's not drying. I'm just like, oh, just give me embossing powder and it'll be fine. Or if you use an ink on a surface, like you're trying something new and it's just not drying, as long as you can apply heat to whatever the substrate is, you're good to go. Okay. It's gotten me out of a lot of pickles, we'll say. Right. Okay, I did. So now we're just going to line up our flower. So pretty. Look at how darling that is. Darling. Now I feel like I have to do this one too, and I have it. Where'd it go? I have it. I didn't cut into it on purpose because I thought maybe, just maybe, you might need both. And now that I see it up there, I need both. So it's half colored in. We're just going to keep going. The nice thing, too much water. The nice thing about this oxide ink too is that it does reactivate. So for something like this, you know, stamped a while ago, you're still good to go. This candied apple is a nice bright red too. It's a really nice contrast between that purple and green. So I am digging it. Beautiful color combinations. The tag is very pretty. Thanks, Mom. Thank you, thank you. You know what I was doing right before it came live? Wrapping presents. Do you know what I'm going to be doing after I'm done with my live? Wrapping presents. I have to finish today. Before I go to bed, they will all be wrapped. It's a must. It's, you know, for being a crafty person, you would think that I would like wrapping presents, but it's probably one of my least favorite activities. I don't know why. I just don't love it. Who else? Okay, now I need to know. Do you love wrapping presents or do you not like it or you're indifferent? Let me know. I love hearing what you guys think. And like, I don't know, this just always fascinates me and I love learning more about you guys. So tell me, love wrapping presents, hate it, indifferent. I would love to know. Okay, yeah, that's way better. Check that out. Look at how pretty. Oh, I love it. Now I didn't do the center of that flower and that's not okay. So we're going to use this gold glitter gel pen and just make a nice little yellow center on both of them. All right. I think I'm okay with leaving the leaves black and white. Are you guys okay? Because I feel like that allows those flowers to pop up even more. Or do you think I should color them green? Let me know. Oh, I have so many comments. I'm not a lover of wrapping, Renee. I have yet to wrap anything. Yeah, I don't blame you. I only started today. I wrapped things last week because I had to, because we had family Christmas. So I ran out of time. And once again, it's the 22nd and in 2 days or 3 days or whatever, we've got Christmas, right? 3 days. And so I figured, I better get this done. but it is not my favorite. Look at, I just spritzed water on this stamp to clean it, but now I feel like I need to stamp it. That's going to be pretty cool. Okay, sorry, let's see. I do not like it. Dave does a great, yes, Grandpa does a very good job. Look at this flower. Oh, you guys, that's a great technique. So we just had the leftover oxide ink was sitting on the stamp, and I went to go clean it and spritzed it with water, and then I had all that lovely beaded up stuff, and then I stamped it, and it made this beautiful watercolor flower. I'm gonna keep that for sure and use it on something. But sometimes you forget, you know, I did know that technique, but I haven't used oxides extensively for a while, you know, and I just kind of forget things. So it's nice to be reminded of all the cool things we can do with our art supplies. Okay, so I'm gonna put that sweet little nugget over there to dry. Leave the leaves be. Oh yeah, okay, good. I like it in the beginning, then as I wrap, I don't like it. Yeah, because there's so much and it gets boring and annoying. So I put a fun show or movie on, sometimes Christmas movie or whatever I'm in the mood for, and I just do it. I try not to think about it. I pour a glass of wine and I just get it done. So that's what I'll be doing tonight. All right, we're almost done. Renee, I don't know if you got to see this background, but this is the background we made. We started it last night with just that shape and light and fluffy because I was trying to show Amy how you could bubble up the light and fluffy. And then tonight we used some of the gouache and stuff and we made that background. So that's where we are with that. Okay. So now I have to pick. Oh, it makes me so excited. I just love pink. Definitely too dark. Let's just see the green. Why not? Oh, that's real pretty, and it's not introducing a new color either. All right, we might have to do that. We'll do the green, I guess. Just a little bit. Wiggle it just a little bit. Sorry, that's what popped in my head just now. Sometimes you get to be in my brain whether you want to or not. If I started drinking wine, I would never finish wrapping. Yeah, Carol. But when you have to do it, you don't have another choice, you know, you just you gotta muscle through it and get it done. Okay. I like the wrong being set back a little bit. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, what about like this? Having that other one up a little bit more so you can see some more of that back, background, yeah. What do you think of this? Is this okay? And then we'll put the ribbon on the end there. This is super pretty. I've never done 2 tags like this before, so that's exciting. I am going to use, we're going to go with the 3D matte gel, just to be safe. And I'm going to stick that one tag to the other. Love it. Okay. At least we can see some of the background. I wish we could do more, but you know, sometimes we have to sacrifice a little bit. And it's not like we don't know how to make that background again, right? Okay, so it's going to be up here, so we only want goopy stuff down here. Okay. Ist gut. Sehr gut. Sehr gut. Okay. This is very funky. And I totally love it. Excuse me. So Henry's instrument hasn't been working for a few weeks, like at least 2 or 3 weeks before school got out for the break. And I learned about it on Tuesday night before the break, of course. So we finally found a place to take it that can work on it over break, but there's a chance we won't get it back until a week after we go back to school, or he goes back to school. But because it's been a while since it's been cared for, and he is a boy and a kid and 14 and doesn't necessarily take very good care of, cleaning it after he uses it every time. It has some issues. So it needs to have 8 keys replaced and a general super or ultrasonic cleaning and whatever. And it will cost $165. So that's exciting. Okay. It's all learning opportunities. So I'm like, okay, so you're going to swab out your instrument every time you play it now, right? We'll see if that actually happens. But that was fun. We got to go do that today, but at least it will be nice and new and, polished up and good to go. It just feels like everything has to be really expensive. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, they just really have to put new pads in the little buttons, the keys, and then clean it. So yeah, you're right. It could have been more. I'm not super complaining. I'm just saying, why does everything have to be expensive? Okay, so now we're gonna use this 3D matte gel. And of course, when we were there, they had a really beautiful baritone sax, and that's what he wants to learn next or play next. I guess there's not a lot of learning to do. It's pretty much the same. He said, just a deeper sound, of course. But they're beautiful, and they're like tall. I don't know. I think he's gonna have to grow taller before he can play it. But it was really beautiful. I'm excited if he does decide to do that, to go that route. I'm really excited to hear what it sounds like. I love that he loves playing an instrument and wants to learn more. That makes me really happy. Okay, so here we go. Okay. I might outline the letters. I did make a mess. A little bit. Ooh, okay, this dried. I just want to show you what it looks like when it dries. Still a lot of detail in that, super pretty. Okay, I really love this. I love this tag. It's just very funky and different than we've done yet again. Okay, I think we're done with this. How are we doing on time? Oh, 59. Wow, that's perfect. I feel like 5 minutes ago I said it was 7:30, so that's crazy. That time just flew right by. Okay, let's put this through. Let me think about how I want to do that. Yeah, let's do it that way. Okay. I got to cut this to a point. It makes it a little bit easier to go through. So I'm going to go through from the back so that my loop is coming over the top. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I put both of the tails. Whoop, I gotta flip it. There we go. Both of the tails through the back, and then I've got this loop back here, and then I'm gonna feed both of those tails through the loop. This is just how I like to put my ribbon or string or whatever I'm putting on my tags, because it makes it less bulky instead of having to tie a knot and stuff, and it looks kind of cool this way. So then I just tighten it. I take each tail and kind of pull it up and tighten it. And man, that looks really fun. I love this this color with this. Okay, let me just real quick go around the edge of those. What color am I? Oh, let's see. hold on. I'm almost there. We're almost done. 8:01. Yeah, we're still good. We're still good. Really trying to use some of these supplies. What if I do silver this time? I kind of just want to outline the letters. Man, this color combination is right on point. Okay. You know what? After this, I want to test that white again and see how it's holding up. But I have to say, if you are in the market for some fine nib acrylic markers, so far, I'm really loving these. If you can find a good deal on them, or you just really want some decent acrylic markers with a fine tip point. Yeah, I gotta prime it a little bit more. There we go. But yeah, I like this, and it does have a really good fine point. It's like got that plastic point, you know. I think those clog less too, if I'm not mistaken. So I like the white letters. I just kind of wanted something sketchy around the edges of it to just, I don't know, help it like stand out a little bit more. And I think you could really do any color here. You know, if you wanted to do red or green, purple, or whatever you have in here, in the colors you have in your project, that would work fine. I don't have any silver, so it's a little bit weird to use silver, but I am just trying to use stuff we have in our stash from the Advent. But otherwise, I might have actually used the green or the purple to pull that in some more. But the silver is fun. All right. Almost there. Sorry. Sometimes when I'm doing coloring or marker or stuff like this, I get quiet. All right. I saw Mom got her kit, her art journal adventure kit. Did anybody else get their kit today? Whoops. Well, I might as well leave this out actually, because we got to put the other stuff back. The stamp with the mask, so we don't lose that. And then we used our paint, and we used the chipboard, and we used my stamp. So we're good. Yay. All right. Here is our final tag for today. How funky and cool is this? We used 2 tags and all the supplies and then some. I love the colors. I love the style. It's very funky. It might be my favorite tag, to be honest. It's pretty darn cool, I think. So this is amazing. And I'm just going to show you one more time because I kind of love this. I want to do more of this. I love that watercolor look. Oh, Carol, you got yours today. Yay. What did you think? I can't wait to hear about what you guys think. I don't know if you fully understand one of the things and how much of a big deal it is. So I can't wait for the video. I can't wait for the live. We're going to do a live in January to use that kit, some of that kit together, and show you why I gave you some of the supplies I did. So it's going to be good. Yay. Okay. Let me flip you around so I can say good night. I'm itchy. Oh, my hair matches my shirt today. So apparently I really like this color. So thanks for hanging out with me today on day 22 of Art Advent Calendar. Here's our lovely tag that we made. And I absolutely love it. Share your makes on Cassie's Collective so that I can see, so we can all see what you guys made today with your prompts. And I look forward to tomorrow. I forgot to, again, look at the prompt for the stamp, but I think I might Oh no, I have to wrap presents. Darn it. Maybe I'll do it in the morning when I have my coffee. I'll carve my next stamp. But you know what I think is super cool? We're going through this journal, or I have the art journal in my brain. We're going through this advent calendar together and we're creating every single day. Um, but most of us have also been creating a stamp every single day. So think about this. Like, I mean, I spent probably 10 minutes on my stamp today. It's just a tiny little, like 3/4 of an inch square, right? Itchy. Thanks, Mom. Um, you know, and some of them are big and some of them are small, and it doesn't matter. And sometimes I spend 5 or 10 minutes, and other times I spend a half an hour or whatever. But if you've been doing it along with the prompts and with us this whole time, you are going to have 31 stamps that you've carved now. That's a lot. I mean, if you think about, if you didn't have this challenge, how long would it take you to get 31 stamps? You know? So I think that's pretty exciting. I think if you've been doing it, even if you've just done it here and there, you definitely need to give yourself a big old pat on the back. And that's, I think that's a great accomplishment. And I'm super proud of all of you guys. And I can see your progress even just over this month. And I can see, how much you guys are liking it. And I'm so excited about that because it really is fun. It's really not that difficult, and you can just get really creative and have fun with it. So I've been having a great time with the stamp carving, and of course with the advent calendar making. I'm glad we did tags this year. I think that was a nice thing to do. Kept it like a little more simple, not having to decide what to do and then what to do. So I've been having a great time, and I hope you have too. We still have 2 days left. So tomorrow is 7 p.m. and Christmas Eve is also at 7 p.m. And then we'll wrap up with a grand finale. And so maybe let's plan an hour and a half on Christmas Eve if you can hang out. If you can't, it's okay. I totally understand, but yeah, it's going to be fun. We're going to have a grand finale. We're going to do some fun stuff. We'll make our project. We'll see what the extra thing is. And then we'll do our stuff, and then we'll be done, and we'll be ready for Christmas the next day. So, all right. Well, I love you guys. I glow and then I don't glow. Trying to figure out the secret formula. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I love you guys. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.